Hope you are well out there, everyone. My main man, Umblam of the Arcturians, has mentioned this technique in a couple of sessions now, so I thought I'd get him to describe it and bring it to anyone who's listening who might be interested. It's a type of regression technique to shift timelines and jump to a more positive reality. So let's try to see how he will describe it to us. Sister, brother, light beings of earth, I love you all. My peace, blessings, salutations, greetings, and ever abounding love I extend to you. I, Umblam of the Arcturians, an entity connecting to this time-space, in order for me to describe this technique that will help you shift into a reality that is more in harmony with your preferences and wishes for what is and what will unfold in your life. And the technique, it goes as such. It is an accessing of the past through your memory. Understand that your past is ever fluctuating and shifting with whatever moment of consciousness you find yourself focused in. This is how you create your reality. But from this point, you are able to use the capacity of memory to climb back your memories and claim them for yourselves as pearls on a thread that you are gathering into a necklace of understanding. You begin from this moment by remembering where you have just been. You then regress back to the moment before that, retracing your steps until you find yourself awakening in your bed this morning. Then proceed back to yesterday. Where were you then? What did you do? What moments followed upon each other in the reverse direction? That means that you progress from the events in the evening to the days, beginning in the morning. Proceed down this line, continue to the next day. You will quickly discover that you are jumping time spaces, progressing down to earlier versions of yourself, materializing before your inner vision. Your inner eye catches glimpses of these versions of yourself and communicates with them. You see yourself almost as a third party to your life in that regression, literally down the memory lane that constructs your present reality by focusing exactly these memories you are experiencing into your present understanding of who you are. As you find yourself observing yourself in one of those present moments that has stuck together and come forward through this regression down past all these instances of your life, you greet yourself and you take time to fully understand where you were at in this situation. You take time to communicate to your past self that it is progressing as it should be, that you overcame whatever this person is to overcome, that you have love and understanding where this person, this version of yourself had confusion, that you are now in a better, more loving place than you were then. By assuring yourself, you will feel a slight heightening of your vibration. That means to say a more joyful sense of energy seems in a subtle way to be fluttering in your heart and spreading its ways to your fingers, toes, and throughout your body. You progress further down memory lane. You go to this place where you have been before. You meet yourself as a young adult. You greet this young adult and you assure them that life will turn out to have a direction than that they are still struggling with finding. You comfort them and you assure them of your love and your togetherness, and you loan them your strength from all those experiences you have gathered your strength from. You then progress down into adolescence, and you comfort that confused, grown child that is scared of what is happening to it in this strange awakening of the body that any human being must undergo to reach maturity. You proceed back and you greet yourself as a child. You embrace yourself and you congratulate yourself on that instinct of still being able to play in that childlike state. You connect with that sense of play and wonder and discovery that you had not lost at that point, and that is still beating pure in your inner being, waiting to be unfolded in your present experience. You take that child by the hand and you walk down through your first memories of laughter and distress, of joy and of sorrows. You find yourself as a newborn screaming in a situation and a life that you are yet to comprehend, and you marvel at the wonder that you were then and that you still are. You progress further down into your memories and you come to that space between the stars where you come from and where you still reside when you remember to turn your attention there. From there, all your past lives are present, and you progress down to the next existence in your Akashic field, and this existence greets you and explains to you the experiences that it has accumulated and that it is forwarding to you for you to further elaborate on and explore in this lifetime. You can, in this way, through the assistance of those past lives, your spirit guides, whoever may come forward, progress down to the creation of the universe itself. And from that point, you melt into the all. You become one with that shining, ever-present particle that resides in your heart and every heart as the point of presence that creates realities. I, Umblam of the Arcturians, have offered you this technique of self-discovery and spiritual exploration as a way for you to connect to your inner being and to the helpful energies of us, the Arcturian Council, guiding and helping you along should you choose to connect to our loving energies. We love you and we are there for you even when you do not realize it. Much peace to you this day, sweet, beloved sister, brother, star beings, humans, wonderful souls.